Hi everyone, Claire here and welcome back to my channel. Today we are jumping into an intermediate abs and booty session with a little bit of legs in there as well. Now there is no additional equipment needed today. All you need is yourselves, your mats, and we're going to get it done. Let's get into it, shall we? Okay, so today we're going to find ourselves in a wide stance, toes pointing slightly out. Let's take a deep breath to the top, take a little bend, inhale, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale. Good, inhale, exhale. Now we're just going to keep this going just for a little bit, just to warm up the body ever so slightly and get our bodies ready for this workout. Nice. Let's go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. From here, inhale, interlace those fingers and press the ceiling away. Nice big stretch here. Oh, and release that. Let's interlace our fingers behind our back and press our chest up towards the sky. And we're going to fold our body forwards ever so slightly, just where it feels comfortable, and let those arms droop down towards the ground, wherever they are. Now bring those hands back to your butt cheeks and release the arms and let them hang down here. Just a little breather here. Grabbing for opposite elbows, and nice hang here. Maybe shake the head no. Nod the head yes. Let's go for a little rock from side to side. So just breathing, relaxing into this position. Nice, releasing those hands down. Let's stretch to one leg. Stretching and stretching. And swooping over to the other side, a little stretch. Back to center. I'm going to go for a few little bends and stretches here. So just bending the legs and stretching. Bend and stretch. Good, just 4 more here. 4, nice and slow. 3, 2, and 1. Now we're going to roll up through the spine, slight bend in those knees, 1 vertebra at a time. Hands come above head, inhale, and then exhale. Nice, from here, let's go for some squats here. So down and up. And up, good. Nice. Really thinking about squeezing that booty at the top. Good. 4, 3, then we'll go into my favorite pulses. 2, and 1. So we come down to the bottom, little pulses here. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now hands are going to come behind our head. Let's reach down to one ankle, side stretch, and up. So we're just working our obliques here. Now we're staying in this squat position. Good, and we're really trying to bend directly to the side rather than bringing our body forwards to create that action. So just going as far as you can. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands come back to the side, little pulses here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we reach for the ceiling, we tap the floor. Reach and tap the floor. Nice. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Hands come to the side. This time we go for a little side stretch here. And tumbling over to the other side. Good, let's repeat that. Last one. Beautiful. Now we're going to go for a little squat so our toe comes up to the side. So we're going to go 2 pulses here. Then we step out to our second position, 2 pulses. We do it again. So 2 pulses, I'm in parallel, then I open up, and my feet are in turned out. 2 pulses in, and open, so that toe stays up. 2 pulses, and open. Nice. So the legs are really going to warm up here. Two more there. Think knees tracking over toes. Take it slow if you need. Last one here. And open. Now we're going to stay in this position. Toe stays up or just face forward so you can see what's going on. We're going to go down and squeeze up. And squeeze. Good. Chest is proud. Think about this beautiful long spine here. Toe stays up. 2 to go. 2. Now, we're going to step back to a lunge, and then we come to that squat. Lunge and squat. Take it slow if you need. Good. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, you ready for this? We're going to send our hips back, come to that straight line, and then we squeeze up. So back, straight line, and squeeze up. Back, 2, up, squeeze. Now I'm thinking about keeping my neck nice and long, spine long. 3 more here. Tummy tight. 2 to go. Last one here. Beautiful, reaching down to that leg, little stretch. Coming through the middle. Ooh, bend those knees. Rolling up through the spine, big shoulder roll back. Now, we go to the other side. So our toe comes up, we're in parallel. 2 pulses here, so we go 2 pulse squats here, 2 pulse squats open. Good. 2 pulses, and open. You can take it slow. And open. Thinking beautiful, long spine, chest, proud. Good. We got 2 more. 2 pulses. I told you legs would get burning. Last one here. Now we stay in that toe up position. We go down and squeeze. Down, squeeze up. Good. 4, 3, good, looking good. 2, how many times do you need to say good? 1, let's step back into your lunge. Squat, lunge, squat. So you can take your time. If you need to hold on to something, you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we stay in that lunge. You ready? We're going to stretch flat back and squeeze up. Flat back, tummy tight. Flat back and squeeze. Oh, the booty. 4 more. 4. Challenging your stability here. And squeeze. 2 to go. Last one here. And squeeze. Reaching down to that leg. This time, we're going to step our front foot to our back foot. Downward dog position. Little pedal through your calves. 1 heel down at a time. 2 and 1. Okay, this time we're going to come forward into a plank position. Our knee is going to come across, opposite knee goes across to the elbow, to the other elbow, and step back into a downward dog, other leg. So we go elbow, outside elbow, back down dog. Elbow, elbow, back. Elbow, elbow, and back. Nice. Back. One more like this. Nice, now we stay in our plank position. We pull knees to chest and switch. Go for 4, counting in 2s, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Send those knees wide, hips go back. Child pose for a hot second here. And coming up onto all fours. We're going to go into a little bit of leg work behind us now. So shoulders directly over your hands, hips directly over your knees. Tummy is nice and tight here. I'm going to send my left leg back to start. Nice and straight. We're just going to go for a little lift and tap. And tap. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Now let's keep it lifted. Let's pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep your gaze to the top of the mat. 2, 1. Now we bend the lower leg and stretch. Bend and stretch. Go for 4, 3, 2, almost there, 1. Now we're going to keep it bent. We're going to go down and up. So knee to knee and back up. Good, keep pressing the floor away. Don't sink into those shoulders. 4, 3, 2. Now keep it lifted here. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now I'm working my left leg, so right elbow is going to come down to the ground. We're going to go for a little curtsy and then send our leg out to the diag. Curtsy behind. Stretch. Bend and stretch. The booty should hopefully be on fire by now. Go for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We're going to tap it to the diagonal behind us and we bring it all the way to the front. To the diag. To the front. Around. And tap. Good. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. We're going to swivel to the front. Keep your elbow on the ground. We're going to come up into a side plank position. Options, knee can stay on the ground or they can come up to this position. We're going to tap the floor and reach. And reach. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now keep it lifted. Pulse your hips up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down to the ground. I'm going to go into a little squat pattern here now. So my knees are slightly wider, toes are touching behind me. I'm going to send my hips backwards for a little squat. Hover off your heels and then squeeze up. Squat down and squeeze. Good. Your heart rate should be up as well throughout this workout. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're gonna go 3 pulses. 3, 2, 1. Squeeze up. Good. 3, 2, 1. And squeeze. Good. And squeeze. Nice. 4 more. 2, 3. Squeeze. 2 to go here. 2. Last 1. Now we're staying at the bottom, pulse it out for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Come back, let's find ourselves in a little child pose. And then we're going to repeat that all on the other side. So coming back up onto all fours. Shoulders directly over your hands, hips directly over your knees. Now, if at any time you're finding this too much on your wrists, you know you can always come down to your elbows. So, sending your right leg behind you now. We're going to go for a little lift and up. Nice, 4 more there. 4, tummies are tight. 3, keep your gaze nice and long. 2, 1. Now we keep lifted here. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to bend the lower leg. So we bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Good. Keep that going. Keep your high beams on so your hips are pointing straight down. 3, 2. Don't sink into those shoulders. 1. Beautiful. Now keep your leg bent. We go knee to knee. Press it up. Good. Booty's on fire. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we keep lifted. Pulse it up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we keep, so because I'm moving my right leg, my left elbow comes to the ground. We go for our little curtsy, stretch to the diag. So my knee to knee, stretch. 4 to go. For 4, 3, 2. Are you ready for that rainbow tap? We go. Tap all the way to the front. Up and over. Good, let's do 4 to go. 4, 3, 2, last 1. Nice, now we're going to turn to the side. We're coming into that side plank position, remembering you can be on your knee or straight legs onto your elbow or your straight hand if you like. Let's get it up here. We go for a tap and reach. Go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we keep lifted, pulse your hips up for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come down, rotate. We're going to come to the top of our mats for some C curves now. We're going to come to the top of our mats for some C curves now. So, feet planted on the ground, chest is proud. Inhale here. Exhale, we're going to curve through our lower back, lower spine, curve back till your arms go straight, and then we lift back up. Now if you're feeling good, reach those arms long and lift. And lift, nice. Exhale. Inhale. Spine nice and tall at the top. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we come to the bottom here and we're going to go for some rotations here. So we twist and switch. Little Russian twist here. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to center. We're going to open our arms out to the side at the top. We come back down, then we lift arms above our head. Then we come back down. So we alternate. Open, down, lift, up, down. Now I'm just opening to in line with my shoulders. We're not trying to hyperextend our arms, or our shoulders, I should say. We're just coming to each of those positions. Remember, we're exhaling as we go back. Inhale, lift. Good, not many to go here. Let's do 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we come down to the bottom. We're going to do our rotations again, but this time we lift one leg back to center, other side, and center. Good, nice. Good, let's go for 4, 3, 2, 1. Now holding it here, we lift up, up, tap down, and other side. Lift, lift, tap, tap, tap. Now if you need some support, your hands can come behind you to help with that support. Remember, if you need to take a break, you're more than welcome to take it. Go 4. Tummy tight. 3. Almost there. 2 to go. 2. Last 1. Down. Down, send those knees wide. Have a little breather here. And bring those feet back to the mat. We're going to actually extend those legs long now. We're going to reach our arms long and we're going to do some roll downs here. So 1 vertebra at a time. We're going to roll all the way down to the ground. Hands are going to reach over our head. Inhale, hands come to shoulder height. Exhale, tuck your chin. And rolling all the way up for a little stretch over the legs. We roll back up and we reverse it again. Down we go. Back all the way. Arms come back to shoulder height, tuck your chin, rolling all the way up and reach. Inhale, exhale, roll down. All the way. Inhale, hands to shoulder height, exhale, all the way up and stretch. And all the way down. 1 more here, inhale, exhale. Last 1, and we'll stay on our backs all the way down. Reaching everything long and away. And let's bring our hands to ground and our feet will come back onto the ground. Now, what we're going to do is a little bit of an oblique work now. So, we are going to go elbow to knee, tap it down, straight leg, and then we go to the other side. So we go knee and stretch, other side, bend and exhale, stretch. So I'm trying to reach across my body as far as I can. As you can see, I'm alternating my arms each time. You don't have to. It does get a little bit confusing. You can always just keep the hands behind your head. Try to talk and coordinate this at the same time. Oh my goodness. Switch back. Nice, we're almost there. After this one, we'll do one more on each side. Then, we're actually gonna go into a bicycle crunch. And stretch. So we're gonna go elbow to knee and switch. Good, go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hug those knees back into your chest for a hot second. Now I'm just going to shuffle my way down my mat slightly. Let's send both our legs up to the sky now. We're going to lower one leg straight, inhale, exhale back to center. We're going to switch that. So we're alternating each time. We're thinking about keeping our lower back pressing into the ground the whole time. So I'm really thinking about imprinting my spine into the ground. Just lowering your leg as far as feels comfortable, but we don't want our legs to touch the ground. If anything, if you're going all the way down, just hover off the ground, so don't let it tap. In, exhale. Let's go 4 more. 4, 3, 2. Now we're going to go for a little scissor. Here, if you want, lift the head off the ground. You can have a slight bend in those knees if you need. If you want a little bit harder, reach those arms long. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees back into chest. And send your head from side to side, releasing any tension there. Okay, final bit here. We're gonna go for our doubles now. So as our knees come in, we exhale. Inhale, stretch the legs out long, arms come long. You can lower your head on the ground if you want, when they go and extend. Just 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my goodness. Hug that back in. Whew. Okay, you know how I said that was it? We've got one more thing. We're going to finish off with a plank. Gotta love a plank, okay? So, options to be on your hands, or you can go onto your elbows. Completely up to you. I prefer elbows. So, you really need, your knees can come to the ground, but I don't want your stomach to sink to the ground. Let's step ourselves back. I'm going to try and go for a minute here. Let's see if I can time this. 2, let's go. Hold it in this position here. So hold, hold, hold. Really drawing the belly button into the spine, pressing the floor away. Really squeeze that booty and keep breathing. That, we're going good. So let's have one knee down and stretch. If you want, this is an option. Tap and stretch. Go 4, 3, we're not done yet. 2, let's rock forwards and back. We're gonna rock forwards and back. We're almost done. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Send those knees wide, stretch back. Nice breather there. Well done. That was just over a minute. Yay. Okay, let's do a little quick cool down here, shall we? Shoulders directly over hands, hips directly over your knees. Let's go for a cat-cow. Inhale, belly drops. Exhale, press the floor away. Inhale, drop. Exhale. Last one here. Exhale. Awesome. Tuck your toes, hips go to the sky. Downward dog position. Nice breather here. Now we're going to come into a pigeon pose. So our right knee is going to come down to the mat and onto the ground. A little stretch here. And then we bring our elbows down to the ground. Or of course you can reach those arms along as well. Now you can hold this here. If you want more of a stretch, you can come up, grab that back foot in towards your butt cheek. Just a little quad stretch there as well. Releasing that. Turn, face the front, that knee's still bent. We're going to reach over for a little side stretch here. Now that straight leg's going to step over the top for a little spinal twist, rotating towards that leg, stretching through the booty as well. I'm going to do a little cheat. This bent knee now becomes the top leg at the front, and the other leg comes and stretches behind you. Come down to the elbows. Nice deep breathing here. If you do want more of a longer stretch, I can link you up to one just above. Otherwise, if you've got to keep going, that's totally understandable. Coming up if you want, and bending that back knee, foot I should say, towards your butt cheek. Remember, this is an option. You can still stay in that pigeon stretch. That's more comfortable for you. Releasing that, rotating to the front, stretching down that leg. And bringing that straight leg now and stepping over the top. Opposite arm reaches towards that leg and twists towards the leg. Nice tall spine here. And finding yourself into a comfortable seated position. Let's take one more deep breath. Inhale. Join the hands into heart center. Exhale. And you are all done. Thank you so much for joining me today for that intermediate abs and booties with a little bit of leg workout there. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, please don't forget to hit the like button, share it with a friend or family member who you think would also enjoy that workout, and please don't forget to subscribe, as of course I post new workouts every week. Thanks so much for coming, and I will see you in the next one. Bye for now.